London, a city where people from every religion and culture live as neighbours.
So many different faces, languages, hopes and dreams, and we're all mixed in together.
But our communities face many challenges.
Just because we're squashed into a tube carriage doesn't mean we're connected.
London powers over 24,000 voluntary organisations, many of them inspired by a faith or belief.
We know that you are the people making London a place of belonging.
So we're going to hear from just 4 of the projects who agreed to share their story.
We facilitate workshops and we facilitate, like we're doing small programs where we help mothers with language barriers. So we do SL classes in our centre. We do parenting programs in our centre.
When I deeply got involved with them was about a year ago, when there were a lot of knife crimes going on and there were like 3 or 4 kids dying on the streets, 5 and 6 kids dying on the streets.
There was no support in prison systems. I think when we did our research, we were the only charity that was facilitating workshop in prison.
There's a reason why it's called Mothers and Child. Because no mother deserves to lose her child at a young age. And no mother should bury her child.
I love London. I can't leave. You know, if someone said to me, "Oh, just move somewhere else," I don't think I can. I just love the diversity that's available in this country.
I feel that connection towards London through this organisation.
And being involved with different organisations
as
well. Through the Believe and Do Good campaign, we visited the elderly home in South Woodford. And you could see how lonely they are, and for them to just have, just to someone to speak to. Not for any cause, not to wish them a happy birthday, but just to ask them how their day is. And to just come in there on a normal day and just hand out roses to them. I mean, the smile on their face was enough. To put a smile on someone else's face, especially in our religion, it's a deed to smile at someone when they smile back at you. And it was really amazing.
From a personal level to the community, I think there are many people like myself who are struggling to be understood. Faith Forum does propagate a better understanding and better interaction.
I've benefited because I've learnt so much about how other faiths would view the same thing, but I've also been able to have the opportunity to contribute on providing the Sikh perspective.
In practically all of the faith walks, we make it a point to meet at each faith center. And the topic chosen will be discussed by each faith. On one such occasion, I was really moved when we met at an Islamic center where the Imam gave his perspective on peace. For me to see the Imam and the Rabbi sharing the same platform and express such friendliness and comradeship, and again give their own perspectives on different aspects, that to me was extremely moving.
Because of my sexuality, I've had a really bad experience, a relationship with religion, because it's been used to, dehumanize, people like myself, all in the name of God. I think House of Rainbow was, I used to describe House of Rainbow as that safe haven, where you could actually come in regardless of your sexuality and still feel like your feelings are valid. Regardless of your gender identity, your color, your whatever, you are valid. And I think to have an organization that just does that, you have no idea how much it goes in validating people's lived experience.